Daytona Beach, Spring Break 2020. We have 0 of 69 points. Oh no! Somebody's getting abducted. That sucks for them. This is kind of what I thought looked like the chamber in Space Quest 2, but for seeing the aliens, I'm not sure. I'm so excited for you, Zurich. You finally get to do it for real today. Yeah, I remember my first abduction. It's just a great feeling. Wait a sec, Kelvarg. I was there too. Didn't the injector malfunction? Patient inflated and then pop. Okay, whatever, Yaldrix. The second one went fine. Anyways, Rick, don't listen to us vets. I'm sure everything will go well. You got this. Let's get some data. I'll be taking notes over there, but just pretend like I'm not there. It's just a formality. Just come over here and turn on the console and let me get some data. Use the arrow keys to move. Oh, This is an abduction chamber used to perform experiments on patients. The various abduction tools hang above the operating table. The console used to control them is on the lower left. Wait, can I go this way? Yeah, I think we're gonna do some probing. Maybe.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Oh, the console's over there? I thought it was that other thing. Oh, what's that? Needs to find an orifice. Good choice. It's my favorite orifice so far. It's a good one. Might be good for the harvester. Must have got something good. Okay, that's probably good. Looks like we probably got enough data. Pretty good for your first time. What do they say? What do you say we head to the bar and celebrate? I could definitely use some wacky water. That sounds good. Exit out. Zarek, exit out and let's head to the bar. The captain said he might join us later too. Thanks. Let's get on the teleporter. Great job, rookie. Let's celebrate. This really is one of those things that just throws the whole... You are a bit hesitant coming on this mission, but the warmness and good-natured demeanor of your crew over the past few weeks has put those anxieties at ease. They're such a great bunch, and what's better than grabbing a celebratory drink with friends? I have a bad feeling about this after that statement. Okay. What just happened? Where did your crewmates go? You better go tell the captain. This is the nexus of the ship. The cockpit and captain's quarters are at the top or left. The bar and lab are in the lower deck, upper deck. Cockpit. Feels so quiet now. What happened to your crew? Open. You can open the door by pressing your fob against the scanner next to the door. The fob everyone has implanted in their butt when they join NASA. You use the fob in your butt by pressing your butt against objects, obviously. Press butt on console. Oh, there we go. Access denied. By default, you don't have access to the captain's quarters. Usually you have to knock to get in. Oh, knock. You knock gently and then more vigorously on the door. There's no answer. You hope the captain is alright. Look at smoke. That looks bad. Something must be burning in the captain's room. Well, let's look at the picture. Picture. It's a great painting, albeit with that ridiculous hat your captain is required to wear. He would rather not have the painting there at all, but captains are required by law to have a portrait of themselves somewhere on their ship. Press butt. Hey, we can go in there. Oh, shift. Hey, is that a what? Is that a crowbar? You remember the time Algox and yourself spent hours staring into these lights? That was a fun night. Look at. You look down and you don't see anything special right there. Okay, right. What about here? A crowbar lies in the ground. One of your crewmates left it there last night after a game of throw the crowbar got a little too intense. Good times. Take crowbar. Yeah, we got a crowbar. We got 11 points. We hit tab to show our inventory. Man, this game looks good. What's this? What's this box? Look at box. It's a toolbox with a small sign on it that says assorted service items, fuses, and other stuff. You never needed to bother with it before, but as a fob scanner, it looks exactly like the one of the doors. Press butt. Oh, we can't get in there. Clearance denied. I think we're gonna have to take somebody's butt. Use crowbar on door. You stick the crowbar into the door, crack, and apply force. There is some resistance at first, but then you hear a crack, and the door slides open easily. Also, the crowbar breaks. Ah. Take crowbar pieces. Okay. Look. Captain has placed a rug on the floor here to decorate. He always had an eye for interior design. There seems to be some sort of panel on the floor where the rug meets the window. That's where the smoke seems to be coming from. Look at panel. You've never noticed this panel on the ground here before, but then again, you haven't spent much time in the captain's quarters. Move rug. We can do that. You move the rug out of the way. Panel can now be accessed. Open panel. The The panel opens easily and you spot a bit of a mess inside. Warning, keep away from 24 gigahertz to 52 gigahertz frequencies. Dangerous overload may occur. Yikes, it looks like a fuse has exploded and melted and burned some box labeled Holotron. You wonder what a Holotron might be used for. Might be worth snooping around a bit more in here. Okay. Look at desk. It's the captain's desk. You've never been in here before by yourself. There's an important looking piece of paper on the desk. Read paper. Pick up the paper and give it a glance. That had a point sound. We get a point sound with this game. National Abduction Science Association, Mission 7492 description. Conduct abduction training on 20 different planets over the course of 2 years. Top secret secondary mission. First, all holographic crew except for trainee. Crew. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm not. All the crew is a hologram except me? Wow. Okay. You can't believe what you just read. Everyone is a hologram? Everyone but you? Even the captain? You're alone. You're only 1 month into a 2-year mission. Suck. Shelf. Captain's hat is on it. Take hat. Feels a bit sacrilegious, but you grab the captain's fancy hat. It's a Is it a fez? Okay. Let's go get a replacement fuse. Those people were your friends. You want them back, even if they were just holograms. Press butt. I can't do that because I can't get a fuse. Take fuse. Oh man. Let's see what's in these other places. This is a ship's lab. There's a tank for the harvested liquids and a machine that learns alien languages and a bunch of other equipment that I don't understand. Look at that. The liquid in the tank is kind of a greenish yellow hue. The combination of all the colors of all the liquids extracted since it is last cleaned. It has not been cleaned since you've been on this ship. Is it a lock? Get lock. The padlock has a hole for a key, so old-fashioned, but very secure. But where is it? You remember the captain was in here last time after having had a lot of wacky water, and he stumbled straight to bed. Okay. Looking great. I bet it's in there. You peer into the grates and you see that a long dark shaft. You think it's probably just goes down to the abduction chamber. Okay. Maybe it's in the abduction chamber then. Here, Urgent. This is called Alien Science. Yeah, it's a Game Jam game. Wait, where's the abduction chamber? Oh, it's we go here. Can we go here? We can. Look at machine. Looks like the console for for managing abductions. Use console. Okay, we're gonna use the other one. The art is pretty cool. It's like, it looks like Space Quest, kind of, but... I feel like maybe we need... Okay, I think we did all that we can do here, probably. Okay. I don't think we can do anything down here. I mean, I do like the game so far. Like, the art's good. I guess we have one more door we haven't gone in. That's what I gotta remember. We can push shift. Press butt. Look. This is the life of the ship, where you get to relax with your crewmates after a tough day of helping them with abductions. You already have many good memories, talking well into the night and having way too much wacky water. You resolve to get your friends back somehow. There's a bunch of broken glass on the floor. Take glass. Glass? You look through the shards of glass on the ground and find a especially sharp one and pick it up. You better be careful. Okay, we got a sharp piece of glass. Cool. We can cut open somebody's butt, maybe. Cut open butt. Maybe we can probe ourselves. You can't open your butt. Look at bag. Is this a bag? Bag. There's a large bag full of tiny little oblong grains that is accidentally sucked in by the tractor beam. That happened a few days ago during one of the earlier abductions on the planet. Apparently it's food, but you tried to eat one before and almost broke your teeth. Cut. Open bag. Bag is already open. Take rice. It's too heavy to take with you. Open bag. Okay. Look at light. Don't see that. Okay. This is a sink? That dispenses wacky water. You've lost count of how many evenings you spent here with your crewmates, getting to know them and sharing good stories over a glass of wacky water. There's no glasses, though. Take glass. Oh, I already did that. I already got some glass. Drink water. You can't do that. You can't do that with the wacky water. Take water. You need something to put the wacky water in. Take grain. I could try that. It's too heavy. It's just too heavy to take with me. Look at 4. That's the glass again. Okay. Conveniently, we don't have a glass. Okay. The windows permit unobstructed view of space. Well, except for the one with the crack. Kelvarg had a little too much wacky water last night and brought the party to the cockpit. Were you engaged in a game of throw the crowbar and tell the crack? Okay, look at crack. Crack. It's just superficial. Good console. You remember the time Algox and yourself spent hours staring into these lights? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. I can't open this. I just have a shard of glass, mission paper, and a hat. What if I put on the hat? What if I wear the hat? Wear hat. I feel weird wearing the captain's hat. Okay, I thought maybe things would think I was the captain if I wore the hat. What if I take the picture? Maybe I can take the picture. Take picture. Let's do my captain. You don't want to carry around this move picture. Yeah, I can't move it. Alright. I could search the bed. Search bed. Captain's bed is remarkably plain. It doesn't look very comfortable except for the pillow. Take pillow. You peek under the pillow and find a key! Yes! We found a key. What? Wait, what needed a key? Oh yeah, that lock. There we go. Now we got something.
Yoink!
Press butt. Is it really a yoink? I don't know. I guess it is a yoink. We'll call it a yoink. Use key on lock. You slide the key deep in the lock, it pops open. You lift the lid of the tank. Look, what's in there? Well, not just liquids. Apparently it seems an object was floating. Take object. You dip your hand into the disgusting liquid and pull out some kind of technological device. Examine device. It's a phone. Turn on. You press the buttons on the phone to try to turn it on, but nothing happens. Oh, we need to put it in a rice. Because that's how you dry out phones, right? Supposedly. Putting them in the rice. Does that actually work? What just happened? That was weird. Press button. Well, I like having to push press butt. Also, the doors have a very interesting shape. I will say that as well. Oh, this is the wrong place. Put phone in rice. You open the bag and embed the phone firmly in the white grains. It might take a while to dry, so maybe you should come back later. Okay. We see the cutscene at the beginning is somebody being abducted. Look at controls. You don't see that. Look at button. There's a button. A big green button on the machine. Push button. No object present to learn from. Oh, okay. Okay. So it learns things. We probably need that phone. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Press. What? Take phone. Phone seems dry now, so you pick it up. Okay. Can we turn it on? Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's got text messages on it. You might want to flip through all the images and stuff on the phone. Use phone. Oh, look at that. Hey, look, there's somebody at a beach or something. Some people on a beach. Some people on a beach. Guess they're on a beach playing stuff. Text messages. Alright, cool. Look at all that stuff. See a bunch of pictures of humans doing what looks fun. I suppose this phone belonged to the current patient. There's also a bunch of text that you don't understand because you don't speak human. Let's put it in the thing then. Put it in the thing. Put phone in apartment. Look at machine. There's the machine learner that sits on top. Items are placed inside the learner box and attempts to scan them. Okay. Put phone in box. Place the phone in the box. Push button. New language learned. Human. Okay, that's not right. Take phone. Read phone. Oh, no. Now, if I turn it on, will I, like, be able to read it now? So now what? Oh, take translator. Oh, that's what that thing is. That does not look like a translator. I mean... I know. Okay. Let's just see if we can scroll through it, if we can read it now. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is just some silly old PSA from NASA. Security is safety. Fob implants protect all of us. We need a new implant for our butt or something. How do we read the phone? You don't want you don't want an implant in your butt? It lets you get in, it lets you unlock doors. Maybe that's not, maybe it's not important. I don't know what else we need to do now. Oh, maybe we need to turn on the translator. Well, I'm confused now. I'll say that right now. I feel like we need to do something with the phone and the translator, and I just don't know how to do it. I assume I can say turn on phone and it'll do the same thing, yeah. I did. It was in there at the time. It said to learn new language human. I did that. Let's try it again. Put phone in box. Push button. Maybe I need to be holding it. You need to place a translator on the machine learner in order for this to work. Science is complicated. Put translator on machine. I did it already though. So no new language learned. See, it already knows it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I need to read the phone, but it's not working. Like, why would I do all this if I didn't need to read the phone? I don't have any container. Well, I have a hat. I do have a hat. I do have a hat. That's a container. Put water in hat. You place the water upside down, slide it on the tap, and fill it. Drink water. Tastes wacky. I have wacky water in my hat now. Excellent. It might be a clue. I think it's why our thing exploded. Drink hat water. You don't think it's a good idea to drink the hat? Okay. We need to get a fuse, but I don't know how. Like that's our ultimate goal, is to get a fuse out of the thing, so we can return our hologram buddies back to normal. I think when we sucked the phone out of the thing, it burnt out the fuse, which caused the holograms to go away. I think that's what ultimately happened, so. feel like something isn't working right. Can't scroll anymore on these. I mean, I see some laughing emojis. That's about it, though. Ugh. It says, warning, keep away from 24 gigahertz or 52 gigahertz frequencies. Dangerous overload may occur, which is why this thing overloaded. No need to take the broken fuse. Or we can look at the computer. It's like some kind of computer security console. There's a small slot on the screen. Oh. I don't think you can do that with a glass shard in your butt. So we need to cut the fob out of our butt. Look at butt. Your butt is ample. Okay, so we need to set the fob to clearance level 2 so we can get the fuse, so we can replace the fuse, and I don't know what to do with the phone. We need to somehow get a fob, and the fob is in our butt. So we need to get the fob out of our butt. The only way I can think of doing that right now is using the machine. It's down here. But we can't go in here.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Well, let's just break stuff. Answer, break stuff. The patient is one of the more grotesque aliens you've abducted, but it's your job for science. You miss your crewmates. This is against NASA regulations. Patients are to be treated with the utmost respect and pleasure. Okay. Can I take the human? Why do I even want to be down here? We can't get the patient. Move human. We can't move the patient. Okay, search human. The patient wanted more grotesque for science. Okay. You miss your crewmates. do it from here. I feel like this is how we get the thing out of our butt, but I just don't know how to do it. Can't get the curtain. What if we move in the way of it? We can't. We can't move in the way of it. We can't get the console. Alright. Well. Obviously we missed something. What's the wacky water do? Oh, shit. You can't get the wires. No. You think using the phone as a remote control somehow? I don't know how though. I just don't. If I push table. I'm missing something, clearly. Am I missing, like, an item, or what? Do we have a walk? Do we have a, like, a... I don't have a, it doesn't look like we have a walkthrough here. We have a vocab grammar XML. There's crowbar pieces here, which I find interesting. But they don't seem to be anything special. I don't think there's anything in here. There's a computer where we can reprogram our fob if we could get it out of our butt. That would give us level 2 clearance, which would let us get the fuse we need to repair the thing. Well, cutting the wires put the force field down so we can go in to the thing and see the human. That's what it did. The problem is that it... What does the screen say? Is there like a screen here? Let's see that. No. I saw the yellow thing and I thought maybe it was a screen that said something. I mean, I'll go in all the rooms. Oh, maybe we can pour the wacky water on the console. Maybe that's it. What if we pour water on the console? Maybe that's it. Man. It's a good idea. You have to admit that was a good idea. But then it would go wacky. Then it would go wacky and we could probably use it. Who are you? Where am I? He seems agitated for some strange reason. Perhaps you can give him something to calm his nerves. Oh! I didn't realize he was conscious. Brah, I haven't had a drink in like 5 hours. This tastes great. Thanks, brah. Congratulations. It seems like you made a friend. To switch between characters, type switch or press space. Oh, well, there you go. That's it. We just had to give him some wacky water. Raw. Something solid seems to have been extracted. It also explains why the door to the room where you get the thing from is open, because you wouldn't be able to go in there because you lose your fob. So now we go get the fob and reprogram it. You dip your hand and pull out the small fob implant. There we go, we got it. It looks like a USB key. What do you know? So you put it in the computer, use computer. Yeah, then we played Quest for Glory 4.5. Yeah, that wasn't as good. There, now we're level 2. Gonna have to take off. Alright, well thanks for the raid, thanks for stopping by. I also don't know what you... Oh yeah, you said you played Enclosure 3D. Yeah. Glad you enjoyed Enclosure 3D. I don't see... If you like adventure games, I don't see how you can not like that. Oh, good. While it's not in our butt, we can still use it. As if it's in her butt. There's a single brand new fuse in here. It looks like the one in the Holotron, except not burned and melted. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Somebody did that to Leisure Suit Larry as well, I think. And Black Cauldron. There's like a few games that were re-implemented. Black Cauldron has two actually point and click ones. And then a few Leisure Suit Larry one and a Black Cauldron. Oh wait, why are we in here? We want to replace the fuse. You replace the burnt out fuse with a new one and try to clean up some of the mess. You hear a gentle hum. It sounds like it's working. Can't wait to see your crewmates, your friends, once again. I wonder where they'll be. Let's move the rug back. So that... Oh. I just want to make sure... Right on, bonfire. Hey, brah. I'm sorry your friends aren't coming back, but you got me now. You wanna, like, party, brah? The stars and us, brah. I think we just finished the game. Yep, that's it. That's it. Game over, man.